You know, I cannot say enough to Paul and Jack and the Sugar Bowl committee for the warm hospitality they show in our program. And we appreciate it. And I know from our staff and from our players, they've had a great time. But we know it's time to lock in and focus, put an outstanding team in the University of Florida. Coach Muschamp has done an outstanding job. You look at that football team, they're one game away from playing for a national championship. And I think about just the speed and the quickness and just how aggressive that football team is. Look at them on offense. Driscoll's an outstanding football player. Gillisley, a lot of those guys I know because I recruited a lot of them there. You know, defensively, you look at Elam, you look at them up front, just big and physical and how they control the line of scrimmage. An outstanding defense, but that's always been a trademark at the University of Florida. Always play outstanding defense there. Our football team, we practice well. You look at it, it's 5 weeks, and we haven't played a football game. And I just had a team meeting this morning, and I was just telling them, you know, it's all about technique. It's all about fundamentals now. And it's all about us right now just focusing on ourselves and making sure that we lock in and we stay focused, and our preparation has to be there. We're one day away from game time now, and I'm just excited for our football team. I'm just excited we're here in the Sugar Bowl. You look at it, 3 years ago, we took over this program. Our seniors are 24-14 the last 3 years. They've been to the Beef O'Brady Bowl, they've been to Belk Bowl, and now they have a chance to go to a BCS Bowl. And we know this. We expect to have an outstanding showing, and I'm excited for our football team.
Just talk about Teddy, where he is right now, the last 4 or 5 weeks since the injuries. What will he be able to do and not do? Will Stein play? How will you manage this situation?
Well, Fred, Teddy, the last few weeks have really been to his advantage because now he's been able to get healthy. And you look at it, our game plan is all about Teddy. So Teddy's healthy now, so we're going to progress. And if Stein has to come in and play, we will use him. But right now, it's on Teddy. Yeah, I'm not saying he's 100%, but he's going to be better than he was in the Rutgers game.
I know you want to win every single game, but how important do you view this opportunity against Florida as more exposure for your program, a good showing and leading into the future, and maybe even setting your team up for next year?
Well, Jace, I always tell them, you look at a bowl game, it does. And I say to them, this is the first game of next season, and it shows us exactly where we are. And now you have a team it is a really good football team. And now we have to have a good showing in this football game because we need to know exactly where we are. And it's going to be a measuring stick for our program. And it's going to either show us how far behind we are or how much further we need to go.
How do you see this game playing out in your head? What will be some of the keys for both teams? And if this were to be a win for you, how much would it mean to you and the program?
Well, what's going to be key is not giving up the big play and being able to just stop the run. Both opponents, you know, you look at Florida, look at us, being able to stop the run and try to make someone one-dimensional, both programs. But, you know, it's going to be key for our program just because here we have a chance to go play a Southeastern Conference opponent, an opponent that's one game away from playing for a national championship. But, you know, all games are big, so it's great that we're in this position that we're in, Fred.